Hello guys, my name is Vlad. In this short video I will discuss with you, is it possible to get residence permit in Poland by investment, and what is the golden visa itself. So let's start from the first meaning. Residence permit by investment. Poland doesn't offer any solutions for those who are supposed to invest and get residence permit or citizenship or permanent residence. There is no such program. Maybe in Spain, Malta they offer, but in Poland for current moment no. But still, when you're asking about investment, there must be any other mechanism of how to legalize in Poland. So let's imagine you want to come to Poland to invest in real estate, buy some apartments or houses, so you can invest from the part of the company and manage this real estate as a company and get profit as a company. So you have to invest, being a shareholder or member of the board of the company, then you are eligible to apply for the residence card based on business activity. Of course, to get the positive decision, to get approval, you need to be eligible by few more conditions. For example, the first one is income clear profit of the company, which is left after deduction of all taxes, all costs. So for the previous year of such company, the company has to earn over 85,000 zlotys of clear profit. We calculated from 12 average salaries in Poland for the previous year. So if you summarize 12, you'll get 85,000 zlotys roughly. Of course, every year this amount is growing according to the growth of the middle salary. Second condition is to employ in the past year 2 Polish nationals or 2 citizens with permanent residence in Poland, or 2 refugees. For example, there are a few more categories of people which are not much popular in Poland, but still such categories you have to employ with umowa o pracę. This is like working contract, which is the strongest in Poland, and this contract should be indefinite. So it should be unlimited in time. When you have first or second condition, you are automatically granted with residence card. But what you have to do in case if you don't follow it or your company is new and you just open it, so you have additional third condition if you're not qualifying for first or second. This is to prove somehow that very soon you will reach first or second condition. Like for example, you have the contracts with your potential customers and you already started to perform some job for them and they will be paying you a little bit later. That can be approved. Your business plan can be approved. Your investment in real estate can be approved. Like for example, company bought some stuff for the kitchen in the restaurant, so that also can be proven that very soon the company will start to generate income. Of course, for such companies and such cases, the residence permit procedure takes a little bit longer, so the immigration office will make sure that your purpose of stay is genuine and you are not doing all those formalities just to legalize your stay and immigrate to Europe. So they will take 1 or 2 months additionally just to see how properly you are submitting tax declarations, all the payrolls, and so on. So that is possible to do through the investment. Another thing is golden visa. So golden visa in Poland, this meaning doesn't exist. When you go for the visa to Poland, normally you have C-type visa, which is Schengen visa, and this is normally issued for you for up to 90 days, and D-type visa, which is national visa. And within this national visa, you can get it based on the work, based on study, like business. For example, if you bought the part of the company, you can apply for the visa as well. And that can be, let's say, golden visa, but actually there is no such visa when you give the money for investment in real estate for some amount of for some amount of money, and you're getting visa automatically. Poland secures its borders very much, and they don't want to like overcrowd the country with foreigners because they are neighboring with Ukraine. For example, here they are letting a lot of Ukrainian citizens to come here to Belarus. They are developing the program to, how to say, to engage more professionals here, but people from like another part of the world, like from Latin America, from Asia, from Africa, they need to face with some, how to say, some credentials to come here. They need to have very strong purpose of staying in Poland to be allowed to come. Anyway, I'm wishing you good luck in your journey to move to Poland. If you need any kind of advice or consultation, you are always welcome to cooperate with us or just to contact our WhatsApp with any question that you have. See you in our office.